Welcome back to Next Gear, the place where we dive deep into the latest machines that push boundaries of performance, style, and technology. Today, we're looking at a car that represents the very heart of American muscle, a car that's been an icon for decades but now steps into the future with more aggression, more sophistication, and more raw power than ever before. I'm talking about the 2026 Ford Mustang Shelby GT500. This isn't just a car you buy, it's an experience, a statement, and for many, a dream come true. Let's take a closer look at what makes this beast one of the most exciting performance cars on the road right now. When you first walk up to the 2026 GT500, the exterior presence immediately grabs you. Ford hasn't tried to make it subtly. This is a car that wants to be seen. At the front, the design is wider and lower than before, giving it a predatory stance. The massive grille dominates the face, flanked by aggressive LED headlights that slice into the hood line like sharp eyes on a predator. There's functional aero all around, from the enlarged intakes that channel air for cooling, to the carbon fiber splitter that not only adds drama but real downforce at speed. The Shelby Cobra emblem sits proudly in the center, reminding everyone this isn't a regular Mustang, it's a GT500. Moving to the side profile, you notice just how muscular the design has become. The sculpted fenders flare out, housing massive performance tires wrapped around light-weighted forged wheels. Every line feels intentional, guiding air smoothly down the body while making the car look like it's moving fast even when standing still. The long hood and short rear deck remain true to Mustang tradition, but here it's sharper, leaner, and more athletic than ever. Carbon fiber side skirts run low, visually lowering the car even more, while the sloping roofline flows seamlessly toward the back. This design isn't just about style, it's about function, aerodynamics, and balance. At the rear, the GT500 leaves no doubt about its performance credentials. The quad exhaust tips immediately tell you there's serious firepower under the hood, while the massive rear diffuser helps keep the car planted during high-speed runs. The taillights carry the familiar 3-bar Mustang signature, but they're slimmer and more futuristic in execution. Sitting on top is an optional carbon fiber rear wing, engineered for real track use, providing significant downforce without unnecessary drag. Every angle of this car screams purpose-built aggression. Now, stepping inside interior, the cabin has evolved in a way that blends tradition with modern performance tech. The driver-focused cockpit feels tight and ready, with a flat-bottom steering wheel wrapped in Alcantara and marked with a Shelby logo. Behind it, a fully digital cluster gives you customizable layouts for street driving, drag runs, and track sessions. Ford has clearly put thought into making the driver feel connected to the machine, with large paddle shifters, intuitive performance controls, and even a launch control system at your fingertips. The center stack houses a large infotainment screen powered by the latest sync system, offering Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, wireless connectivity, and even real-time performance data. You can see things like G-forces, lap times, and tire pressures, making it more than just a display, it's a command center for the driver. The materials inside are a mix of carbon fiber, leather, and Alcantara, reminding you that this is a special car. The Recaro Sport seats hug you tightly in corners but remain comfortable enough for longer drives, showing that Ford didn't forget about daily usability. Rear seats remain tight, as expected in a Mustang coupe, but they're more symbolic here. It's all about the front experience. Practical touches like decent storage, USB-C ports, and an upgraded sound system show that while the GT500 is a track monster, it's still a livable car for those who want to drive it every day. Of course, the real heart of the 2026 Shelby GT500 is what lies under the hood. Ford has equipped this monster with a supercharged 5.2-liter V8 engine that now produces a jaw-dropping 850 horsepower and over 700 pound-feet of torque. This makes it not only the most powerful street-legal Mustang ever built, but also one of the most ferocious performance cars available at any price. All that power is sent to the rear wheels through a lightning-fast 7-speed dual-clutch transmission, capable of shifting in milliseconds and delivering power exactly when you need it. Performance numbers are staggering. 0 to 60 happens in just about 3 seconds, with the quarter-mile disappearing in under 11 seconds depending on conditions. Top speed is electronically limited to 200 miles per hour, but more importantly, this car isn't just about going fast in a straight line, it's about precision. Ford has fitted the GT500 with MagneRide adaptive suspension, massive Brembo brakes, and track-focused Michelin Pilot Sports Cup 2 tires. This combination gives the Shelby a level of cornering grip and stability that rivals European supercars, proving that American muscle can dance as well as it can punch. Driving it, you get a mix of brutality and refinement. The engine roars to life with a thunderous exhaust note that shakes your chest, but once on the move, it feels surprisingly controlled, ready to obey your every command. Multiple drive modes let you tailor the experience, from comfort and sport to track and drag strip, each adjusting throttle response, suspension stiffness, steering weight, and even exhaust loudness. Whether you're carving corners on a winding road or tearing down a drag strip, the GT500 adapts seamlessly. Now, let's talk about price, because all of this performance and engineering doesn't come cheap. The base price of the 2026 Shelby GT500 starts around $95,000, but with options like the carbon fiber track pack, premium paint finishes, and advanced technology upgrades, you can easily push it beyond $115,000. That said, when you compare it to European supercars with similar power and performance, it's still a bargain. You're getting near supercar acceleration, track-ready handling, and iconic Shelby heritage at a fraction of the cost. So, what's the verdict? The 2026 Ford Mustang Shelby GT500 isn't just another high-performance Mustang, it's a symbol of what American engineering can achieve when it refuses to compromise. It's brutally fast, unapologetically loud, yet surprisingly refined and modern. It respects Mustang tradition but pushes it into the future with technology, aerodynamics, and design that put it on par with some of the world's best performance machines. For enthusiasts, collectors, and adrenaline seekers, this is a car that checks every box. It's more than metal and horsepower, it's passion on wheels. That wraps up today's deep dive into the 2026 Ford Mustang Shelby GT500. If you enjoyed this review, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Next Gear for more in-depth looks at the world's most exciting cars, and let me know in the comments what you think of the new GT500. Is it the ultimate American muscle car, or do you think something else takes the crown? Until next time, keep your engines revving and your gears moving forward. This is Next Gear, signing off.